Hi guys, sorry for the look today. I'm gonna go do a little stroll with the kids in the stroller later on. It's freezing out here, but I want the kids to get out and I need to get out of these four walls too. But very quickly, I wanted to, before I left to go walk, I wanted to do a quick recipe on something that I never thought I would do, but I'm gonna do it just to try it out and see if it tastes, because it does take, it's easy cleanup and it takes half of the time. Ribeye. Yeah, I'm about to do steak in the Instant Pot, guys. I'm not sure what exactly is gonna happen, how it's gonna come out. I've been told that anywhere from 4 to 7 minutes is a medium rare, so I'm gonna go right in the middle at 5 minutes. But I know that the first thing I have to do is always brown my meat. So I already placed some olive oil in there. I'm gonna put my Instant Pot on saute. Meanwhile, I've already sliced up some onions because I always like onions on top of my steak. And as far as the spices, you can use anything you like, but I had makeup ahora. I had marinade, Chef Benito marinade left over from yesterday, and I marinated the steak in that just for a couple, like maybe an hour or two I did. But I'm also gonna add my own salt and my own garlic powder, and just regular salt. Besides your garlic and your salt, I'm also gonna use the mojo criollo by Chef Benito. It's for the liquid base part of my, so when I'm cooking, I have to use at least 1 cup of liquid. So I'm gonna use that instead of water. You can also use chicken broth or beef broth. That's just to give it more flavor instead of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my steak, put some salt and some garlic on top of it. Can't see what I'm doing, sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out a good space in my kitchen where I can get more of a, so I got the steak. It's already, it was marinated in the Chef Benito meat marinade, and I also put garlic and salt on it. I'm gonna go ahead and brown the steak about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. Just watch it, don't let it burn. So you're gonna find that at the bottom of your pot, you're gonna have some burnt, you know, like regular burnt oil or pieces of steak. Very important, you always want to deglaze your pot in no matter what recipe you're doing, because you don't want that burnt stuff to obviously go into your recipe. Because I've had people call me, oh my god, the taste is good, it looks awesome, but my pot burned on the bottom. Well, that's sometimes happening by not having enough liquid or by not deglazing your pot. So after I take out my steak, I'm going to go ahead and add my 1 cup of Chef Benito mojo criollo. And I'm going to basically deglaze the pot, meaning I'm going to put the liquid inside, and I'm going to scrape off any burnt stuff that's in there, basically to rub everything off. Okay, now that my steak is browned on both sides, my Big Mama steak, see, nice and browned. I'm going to go ahead and put it out. I'm going to go ahead and put my 1 cup of mojo criollo in there and deglaze my pot. Make sure you do it with like a wooden spoon or something. Something that's not gonna mess up the bottom of your pot. So I had to grab the macho because he was crying. So immediately you'll start to see that the sauce starts to simmer. You're gonna go ahead and scrape out the bottom of any burns. I had a few from the steak, from the fat from the steak. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and place my trivet. And place my steak on top of the trivet. So it's not sitting in the actual liquid. I'm gonna put all my onions on top. I love onions, so I cut like a quarter of an onion sliced. I'm gonna go ahead and turn cancel on the pot. Close the lid. Put your vent to seal. And you're going to put it on for 5 minutes. High pressure, 5 minutes. Let that go ahead and, okay, my pot hit 5 minutes. I did a quick release on that. Airs should be coming all out. I'm gonna go ahead, take it out, cut it, and see what we got, guys. Hopefully something good, because I'm excited. If this works, I don't have to clean pans and saute. All right, let's see what we got, guys. All in. Smells good. Oh my God. All in. Perfect. For me, this is medium. Little pink in the inside. Now let me taste this bad boy. It's actually really good. Super juicy, super tender. But I would have done it at 4 minutes. You need that minute. I wanted a little bit more pink in the inside, but this is good for Haley. I'm hungry, sorry. My onions are well cooked as well. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that juice. Haley, ¿ya quieres comer? Okay, vamos a comer. Delicious, guys. Well, I just made steak in the Instant Pot.